Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to part 8 of L.A Noire.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, so in the last part, we did the Quarter Moon murders.
Get any on the side?
50
And,
bucks? Do they think I made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale
Black
of dull
Caesar.
to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Okay, and yeah, so we did the Quarter Moon murders and the Black Caesar, and it looks like now we're at a different police station, which is interesting. Let's just have a look where we are. Oh, we're up here. Hollywood Police Station. Alright, yeah, we got promoted to Vice. And this case is Reefer Madness. I vaguely remember this. As I said in the last stream, I remember the shed with the weed in it.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. Couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, "I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me."
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he
What?
gets his share of crank calls, says, "All right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here?" An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush
What?
fire.
What? Okay. That's strange. Okay, so we have someone selling weed on the streets. We can't have that. No
There's
one
a
will get
little
anything
sneak.
done, you know?
That's him in the back, Cole.
Is he smoking a joint? Is that him?
I love these waitresses. Everyone's...
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in
Tijuana.
50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Well, be careful. He likes guns. That's why I get my money.
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go
Yeah.
visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
That's a lot of weed, man. So we're gonna go pay a visit to this guy. And he likes guns. So Juan Garcia. Mr. Cruz. Okay, let's do this.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
So yeah, last part we actually caught the Black Dahlia murderer, which is really interesting. It was the temp bartender, which I found rather, I don't know, I was hoping it was somebody that we knew, but it's cool they set it up from the beginning. Well, not from the beginning, but you know what I mean. That's pretty cool. Oh shit.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Holy shit. Is that him? Is that the...
1110 calling KGCL. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Yeah, I'm on. Oh shit! That's my first death. Wow. Damn it, I was kinda hoping I could go the whole game without fucking dying. Oh well. Better luck next time.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Maybe I'm just meant to run? Oh man, they kill you in like 3 shots. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, I think I'm just meant to run it. That's unfortunate. Sorry about this.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Okay. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Okay. Can I come in through the
Reinforcements are on the way.
back?
Cease and desist.
You're covered, Phelps.
Oh shit. Come on, man. Where's the other one? There he is. Cool. Also, I hope you're all having a lovely day today, or night, wherever you may be.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Okay.
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and
What's that?
the rest of the story tells itself.
Deborah Thompson. Actually, before I investigate the body, I'm just gonna have a look around, because it might end the little investigation thing here.
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Masenko? Interesting.
Nope.
Parnell Soup Company. Tomato soup. It's a lot of soup. Bennington.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Precision rounds. Very interesting. Okay. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Okay, didn't expect drawings. So, some weed. This guy just gets high as fuck and starts drawing stuff. Love it. Can I turn the page though?
Don't think this is anything.
So I'm guessing that's dictionary. Spanish to English, English to Spanish.
Another day, another dollar.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Grasshoppers. Can we, use the phone to get the location?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thank you.
Cool. So we have the soup company address now. Go check them out. What is up with this? Oh, yeah, this is the place with the shed. So it used to have chickens, but not anymore.
Not sure this means much.
That's just like tetanus in a can right there. More nuts and bolts. Sugar. More nuts and bolts. Is this what he feeds these chickens?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Holy shit.
Phelps, you jump like a girl.
That's funny.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Wait, the shed didn't look that big from the outside. Oh, yeah, okay.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Yeah, but it's not soup, is it?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Ah, the juicies.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Mm-hmm. Looks good. Think I'll just take a couple of cans for later? While nobody's looking. Yeah. Okay, so it's all just weed. Nice juicy buds.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Yeah, well, I can see Tijuana already. There's 4 on the first page. And 5 on the second. Who signed for it? Oh, that's instructions. EJ. EJ. Okay.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the
Yeah.
serious weight. The dates and
50
times
pounds.
seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers
So he
are
gets
probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this
Gets-
plays out.
50 pounds on the third. I wasn't done. So 50 pounds on the third. And then almost 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks later, he gets another 50. Then not even 2 weeks later, he gets... So yeah, he's... Man, he's pushing a lot of dope. That's pretty crazy. Alright, now we shall look at the body. Is there nothing else in here? Oh, here we go.
Junk.
A lot of guns lying around.
Probably nothing.
Pencils? Marathon pencils? Yeah. Man, that's a lot of weed. Like, and it's just sitting in this house. That's it's crazy.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dope head. Let's just check the externals first. Okay. Let's have a look at what you got in your pockets.
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Huh. Pluribus annum. Pluribus annum? I'm guessing that's Latin, right?
Juan Garcia
Okay.
Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. We've, pardon me. Still got the investigation music going, so... okay, no, it just stopped. Cool, I think we can leave then. So let's go look at this, this soup company. They got some explaining to do. Head office and manufacturer plan of Parnell's Soup Company. Let's go have a little look.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland Avenue, 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
This is a nice car. Nicest one we've had so far, at least. I think Roy said it was his car. So, just for that, because he's such a tool.
What's wrong with you?
I know it's childish, but I don't like this guy.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Mm-hmm. This is a big company they've got here. Oh, fancy. Look at this.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just
Yeah.
wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Okay. So maybe that's how this guy got so rich, right?
Any
Selling
name
all
on
of
that
the drugs.
list that rings a bell?
Not really. These two guys are brothers. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is that Chavez? Chavez? Valdez. Can I look at my... Okay, so we got Freddie, Calhoun, Garcia Cruz. Okay, so Howard Parnell's this dude here. Tijuana, maybe? I don't know, I think I'm missing something. Oh wait, Aguilar. Wait a minute. Aguilar. Is that anyone? Rafael Vasquez. See, wasn't he? Carlos Rodriguez. He employs mainly just Mexican people by the looks of this. Strange. Not strange, but I guess, you know. Let's try Rafael Vasquez, no. This is Tijuana guy.
This is familiar.
1452
1452 North Las Palmas. A
Oh, he's
Jorge
right there.
Garcia Cruz.
Okay, so that's his... They must have been related? Yeah, Cruz brothers. Okay, cool. All the pieces are starting to fall into place now. Age 52, owner and proprietor of Parnell Soup Company.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Either he's a really good liar or he's telling the truth. Oh, wait. What was that? What is Ask the Community? Oh! Oh, that uses a point. Okay.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Why? I've heard that term before, wetbacks. What does that actually mean, though? A Mexican living in the US, especially without official authorization. Okay, but why wetback? Strange. Okay, Parnell Soup Company.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
I don't want to get this wrong, but he... Looks like he's got more to say.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Yeah, okay, so the war was really good for production like that. Not good, but it boosted production in America, all around the world, in fact. Both wars. It could be said we wouldn't be where we are today without the wars, you know. Medical, advancements and scientific technology, all that. Anyway, I'll stop talking.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Well, what about... Is that the truth? Yeah, I think you're lying again, dude. Come on.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Yeah. Okay, doing good so far. 3 for 3. Let's try to make it 4 for 4.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
You gonna look away?
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Okay. So this guy seems
I hate
a
seeing
little.
how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Yeah, you never look behind the curtain. What was I saying? So he didn't really lie. He just wasn't telling us everything. So I don't think he's involved in this. I think maybe those two brothers are doing it here without his knowledge. You know, he's not aware of the situation, I should say. This is cool.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
They're not... Wait. There's corn in there that's not peeled, dude. You just lied to me again.
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
No, this is cool. This is interesting, man.
His name is Phelps. He brought in that case of that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Keep them
This
sharp,
is the
wash and
hopper,
dry, all chopping.
which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Yeah. Sorry.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Oh, he's got a coin.
Help me out.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see 20th Century Market, 15 boxes every time. Do we have a page 2? No. Uses back entrance. What's the Century Market deliver by 9:30?
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? Did you not? Who do I talk to first? I might talk to this guy first.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
It says it says the same thing as the last one. Interesting. Uh, 34 deliveries dispatcher.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a lie.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Okay, so Ernesto.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
No, but you would know his brother, at least.
Juan Garcia Cruz is dead, lunkhead. His brother works here nights. What can you tell us, Sergio?
I'm just a dispatcher. Juan was crazy. Puto loved guns.
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
So I guess now we're off to the 20th century market? Maybe?
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
I don't know if that's racism or just a judge, like a he's judging his sort of his intellect. This guy does seem pretty racist, though. Okay, here we are.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
That was quick. That was really quick.
LAPD, nobody move!
Oh, hey, man.
Take my chances.
I'm at work right now, lurking. Oh shit, I'll just pause this. But you want to type in chat if you'll be live in 3 hours. If you are, I'll drop by. Yeah, sweet man. Yeah. Yeah, should be live then. Yep, sweet. Awesome, thanks for dropping back in, dude. That's fucking sweet. Hope work is going good. And alright, sweet man. I'll see you then. Okay, let's bust these fuckers. So this is our middleman.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Hey, he's got the goods.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
A decent sized little bag he's got there.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
I need Ray to run down these $7.
I need to make a
Another
deal.
silver dollar.
I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Okay, who is this guy?
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Erito. Okay. So he's from Tijuana. That's where the weed's coming from. Interesting.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
His face. Okay, yeah, he's 37. Okay.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Oh, well, we just found you with weed, man, so... I think I'll doubt that.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Okay. Well, they all say something. What is that? Mask. Ange K. Oh, Masan K. We saw that at Juan's place. Very interesting. Yeah, Masan K? Yeah.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
Okay, so Jorge is our guy in the factory.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Yeah. So that's interesting. He said gringos and gringas. So I'm guessing that's... I've never heard the, I'm guessing that's the female term for it. Never heard that. Isn't it like gringo, like white guy?
That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
So this is this Ernesto and
Let 'em unload
Jorge?
the goods
What is
first.
it? Jorge? Jorge?
Now?
Let's get them.
Not very good with my Spanish pronunciations. All vehicles are equipped. Oh.
All right, move. Move!
Are they seriously only
Let's
telling
go!
me this just now?
Everyone into position.
Got your back.
Okay,
Old
gentlemen, we'll
Howard.
take the lead, you cover us.
The guy who owns this place isn't going to be happy with shooting up his
LAPD,
factory.
put your hands where we can see them. Surrender now, or I will use deadly.
Go, Jack, get in there.
Oh, shit. Stay up here as well. Barely see it. It's fucking dark here. He died with his hands up.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Behind there? Oh, he's dead now.
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Brutal. It's fucking slaughtered everybody.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
You have my curiosity, sir. So this... Wait, this is the dude who died with his hands up out the back. Oh, silver dollar.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
So, this is a different one. It doesn't fit with the others. We have Masan K. And then this one looks like IALS, is that? Interesting. Let's just check everything first. That's
If you
Ernesto.
want an address, We should see what the federales have on him.
Mexicana. Jerez? Is that how you pronounce that? Or Jerez? I know there's that game like Call of Jerez. Jarez. I don't know if it's Jerez. Hardines? Yeah, my Spanish is pretty bad, so... Is that the Sea of Grass? It's aptly named. Where is that? United Artists Theatre. Wednesday night. Okay, maybe we should go check that out. So what else did you find in here,
Damn.
good sir?
I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
What boxes? Where? Oh, you mean this one here? Okay, I'm guessing it's back out here. Oh, he's standing near him. Holy shit,
minimum
dude!
another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
That's convenient he didn't die. So they do it at night when the boss isn't here. Should at least have like a night supervisor on. Or like a night manager. You know, someone who just keeps watch. Oh, he is dead. Why does everyone die with something in their hand? It's a lot of money.
$1,000 here.
I bet you Roy's gonna want to take that.
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great.
Yeah.
I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
I fucking knew that he'd pocket it.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together.
Okay, which...
Can you work out what it says?
Okay, so we know it's Masenke. Masenke metals, I can already see it.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
Yes!
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Vine Street? I wonder if that's a reference to, he said Vine Street, Hollywood. Don't they call, isn't it Vinewood in GTA? Like Vinewood, Hollywood. That might be a little nod. Anyway. Where's my hat? Is it over here? There it is. Okay, so we've killed both the Cruz brothers. We've killed Ernesto. Looks like this is gonna be our last destination before we wrap this case up.
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
That's right here. Oh, that's good. Masenke Metal Warehouse, 10:30
Locked.
p.m.
We need another way in.
Other way in, you say? Can we just bust through the gates?
Yep, that'll work.
Yep, that will. Okay, so the front's all boarded up.
Cover the back door, Roy.
God damn it! You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop. Hey, what can I say?
Okay, so they're playing poker?
Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the night is out.
Hey!
Reinforcements are on the way.
Oh, there's more. These guys all died in a really unusual way. Or they're resting in an unusual way.
You okay?
I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Hmm.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Grabbed. Oh shit. I should have grabbed a shotgun. Where did that come from? It's in here.
Stay down.
Find some cover! Stay in cover!
It'd be such a shame if Roy died right now.
Stay in cover!
Come on, dude.
Real clever, ass. I'm gonna find you. Clear me some space here. Get in cover. Your move, mister. Come get me.
Easy.
LAPD, hands up! Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
What?
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappeared.
Who's this guy?
Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
I smell corruption.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
He'll be back on the street, doing the same old shit. Four stars. 13 out of 13 clues. Got 2 questions wrong. Very little damage, so conduct was good on that one. One was no genius, and he might have left some traceable evidence. Wait, really? But... And he might have left more traceable evidence than dope in the stash house. But I got all the clues. Maybe it was the guns. Okay, so that was Reefer Madness. That was quite fun. He said that weed is just as big as weed is just as big as a oh my god. Sorry, it's like really early in the morning here. It's just as bad as communism to the kids. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, yeah, sure, weed doesn't make, you don't get much done, but I don't think it's gonna make you fucking into it. Like, it's not as bad as communism and all that. It's a bit of a leap, Like, why not alcohol? Alcohol's legal, and it makes you do worse things than getting high. Drink driving, get into fights, aggression, all that stuff. Anyway, never understood that, the logic there.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the whore's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Pretty brutal. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. American Legion Boxing Stadium, 9 p.m.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Humbling?
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents.
Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro. You sound pretty sure about the result. I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
$50. $50 was a lot back then. And you just heard the guy's sandwich cost 12 cents, so... It'd be like $300-400 these days. Not the sandwich. Yeah, you know what I mean.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
What's all this
Son of a bitch
about?
Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
Oh, okay.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Okay, here's his tape. I don't know much about boxing, but I know that's the tape they wrap their knuckles up in. Right?
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Okay. Interesting. Boxing
Incidental.
glove. Yeah. Sorry about the, once again, the screaming kids in the background. It's kind of unavoidable at this point. Alienist Fontaine, working selflessly to help the infirm. Traumatized veterans flock to participate in care program. Promises to light the path of those lost in darkness. Okay, let's see what this one's about.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. And you can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Okay, that all sounds too good to be true, right? I think Sheldon is, no, I should say Courtney, that's his name, is going from one sticky situation to another. Perhaps the doctor is going to set him up for something. I mean, it's unclear at this point where all of this is going, but...
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
The fact he said he wants to invest it in housing for, what did he say, former servicemen? I mean, that's noble enough. But he said he's going to invest it, though, so he's not doing it selflessly. Okay, so we need to use the...
cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me...
Ah.
Boy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey, seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound?
Yep.
He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Okay.
Operator, message for KGPL.
You met his brother-in-law? Like, as in killed him?
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel L.A Noire, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Flop house. What's a flop house? I've heard this before.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Yeah, the corruption back then was pretty bad, but I guess it's still pretty bad these days too, if not worse. Okay. Oh, maybe that's what they mean, like a flop house. Like it's cheap, it's dirty.
Yeah, what do you want?
Maybe?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
That price is outrageous.
Okay. No one uses their real names here?
Okay, so look for
Odd.
prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Orson Welles? What the fuck? Shirley Temple? Denny Kaye, my boy. Veronica Lake. Oh, Shirley Temple, that's funny ass. They even sign a freaking thing. Clark Gable, Winston Churchill. Marilyn Monroe, Bob Hope's here. Wasn't he one of the presidents? Artie Shaw. This is really cool. Is there another page? What else have we got here? Abbott and Costello. Oh, this is awesome. Vincent Price. Man, I love this. This is awesome. Love how they have Abbott and Costello. I wonder if that's their real signatures too. Like in real life. Well, was their signatures, I should say. Bing Crosby, my boy. Got kind of a an affinity for Bing Crosby and Denny Kaye. I love that movie. What was it? Was it White Christmas? Something like that. Great movie. Great movie. Gregory Peck's in here. Obviously Gregory Peck did a lot. He's in The Omen, I believe. Yeah, so we got a lot of really cool names. Is there another page? Oh, damn it. Okay. That's cool. So, like, what exactly am I meant to be looking for here? What did the log say? Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down. So, like, big name people? Maybe like Winston Churchill?
Winston Churchill.
Okay.
A very
Wait.
patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Wait, did I just get that first go? That was just a guess. I mean, they're all prominent names, right? I would have just as easily gone with Orson Welles. 303. Tyrone Power. Yeah, I wonder if these are the actual, the signatures. Interesting. Alright, so we got our Winston Churchill. I didn't even see the room number, but the handle's going to be gold. There it is.
I used to be indecisive. Now,
Door's unlocked.
What do we
Looks
have
like he's had a
here?
broad
Oh,
up here.
his mouth guard. Okay. He didn't even wash it, he just kind of took it out and just left. So
must be
he's
heading home.
this guy's in a hurry.
You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Okay, so Elvira Hammond. Home soon, your boy done good. Albert. So that's his mum? Sending a message to his mum. We got some. What have we got here? We got some chocolates. We've got a ticket stub.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Oh, do you hear that? Oh, the sound of that fly. Oh, fuck. Felt like it was in my ear, dude. Did you hear that? It's gonna do it again. Oh. Oh, that gives me fucking chills. Oh, that's fucking... It's
Does
nasty.
Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
It's pretty cool. The detail in this game just always gets me. So we got...
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Gives us an angle if he has a real love interest.
Lipstick. What was this?
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Okay, he's filled this out. Oh, that flies back. Oh my god. Oh, they did that so well. How the fuck do you record the sound of a fly? Alright, so what's this? Candy Edwards. 6116 Fountain Avenue.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer. Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
My wife is so dumb. She stares at orange juice for hours.
Did that guy just say my wife is so dumb she stares at orange juice for hours? Oh, brilliant.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. Should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down
Yeah.
the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
1,000 push-ups, man. Your arms would be fucking dead.
We need to know which room is
The whole-
Candy's.
The whole 1,000 push-ups thing might be like a bit exaggerated. Maybe 100. I could see 100, but 1,000, man.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Okay, so maybe she...
He's gone and fucked both of us,
and you know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
I told you I haven't seen him.
Oh, shit.
Like hitting women, do
What's
you?
that guy?
This isn't gonna end well
That was
for
the...
you, friend.
Is that his manager? Get on the ground. Oh. All that boxing came in handy in the Marines, huh?
Out cold.
Is this the
but
guy
breathing? Give her a
who
minute. Take a look
is
around.
his manager? Is it this guy? Looks like him. Knocked him out cold. Okay, what do you got in your jacket, friend?
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
So the Italians will cut you, hey? Black Book.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
George, Ray, Wallace, Mervyn, Harry, and Robert. Okay. Interesting. What else have we got in here? Packing, I see.
Single ticket. One way.
Akron?
I guess
Ohio.
there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Interstate coaches, passenger. Wait, why isn't... What? He said there's not much in Ohio for Hammond, so... Maybe she was planning on running away with the money.
Scania sails from New York.
Or maybe they were planning on running away together. I wasn't finished.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
I could have looked in the suitcase. Age 27, girlfriend of Albert Hammond. Whereabouts of Hammond?
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
What do you mean you're over him? You have the magazine coupon. But it rings true that she says she's over him because she has a bus ticket, unless she came from there. No, it says Los Angeles, California to Akron, Ohio. Okay, what do we got here? I'm going to accuse her and say that the coupon thing. Why would you be looking at buying a house if you were over him, right?
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Uh-huh, yes, cool. Awesome.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Okay.
Your name's Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Well, yeah, she's lying, but I don't think I have any evidence to actually...
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What was I meant to do?
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
Wait, he left her? Something's not adding up
You're
here.
leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Oh, these fucking lies, man. Come on. Well, we don't know where she lives. Postcard depicting the Canard Ascania passenger liner. We could use that, or we could... I don't know, guys. I don't know. I would probably say... Well, why would she have that if she was planning on going straight home? I can back out of the accusation. Let's see what she says. Oh, I can't. It's only good cop. It has to be bad cop.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog. That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone. My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. It's very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't seem too concerned. 4:08 p.m. 4:08.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Okay. Oh, cool. I actually get to... It's not a driving one this time. Surely she'd recognize me. She just spoke to me. Well, she is leaving now. The icon will flash if you are slipping too far behind, I guess that was going to say. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Woohoo. I mean, she's kind of hard to miss. She's like in a yellow dress with a red suitcase. Oh, she's looking for me. She's still looking. I wish there was like a sneak function. What do we got? There's no cover here. What am I meant to do?
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
What do you mean losing the trail? She's right there. She's... can't go anywhere.
Too much slack.
Okay, that...
Gotta get closer.
That car's conveniently placed. Thank you, sir.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Where is she?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Whew. Okay, so far so good. She's crossing the street. Where is she going? I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed right now. Like one of those, you know, like Tail the Suspect or you know. If you've played like any of the Assassin's Creed games, you'll know what I'm talking about. The whole game boils down to like 3 things. You know, follow this person, tail this person, assassinate this person.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Can I take cover? Okay. Don't see me. I love the music. I feel like it's I don't know, there's a pretty obscure TV show out there that not many people have seen, or maybe they have. The Spoils of Babylon. With like Tobey Maguire and Kristen Wiig. And Will Ferrell. Just great fucking satire. Just an amazing TV show. The music kind of reminds me of that. I suppose it was set in the same era too. 40s, mid-40s. The war had just started. Man, this chick's fucking walking. Walking. Oh, here we go. Cool. Oh.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
So she's going to collect money. What's the point of getting in the car if you were just gonna get out straight away anyway?
That's the guy.
A blonde woman just came in here.
Big case.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Oh?
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Yeah, we've already done this before. Examine a drugstore. $14.87. Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
They're talking about the Terrellson case? That's funny.
To your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee.
I see what she's doing.
All units in the vicinity and any central units.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Yeah.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Yeah, I feel like she's gonna cheat him. Just run off with all the money. This case is interesting.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Jesus.
Called the cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
He's gotta stop smoking. Fucking hell.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Oh.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
179.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray?
Not now, Mervyn.
Sugar
Cole
Ray.
doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Is that this guy's
Me,
real
I gotta lock up. Can't keep trading with nothing in the safe.
God. I wonder if that's like the actor's real voice or if it's kind of putting it on a bit. It feels like it's a struggle for him just to
Broad's planning
speak.
on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Okay, so this is Ray's Cafe. Is that her? Guessing that's her.
The cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
So she's got like over almost 8 grand on her right now. And depending on how much she
We're on
just
the move
picked up,
again,
like
Cole.
maybe another
After
3 or
her.
4 grand.
Don't lose that cab.
So maybe that's it. Maybe she got the 11 grand that she wanted. Kind of makes sense.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off. That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
Okay. Yeah, that was my fault. I was talking to somebody and I completely forgot that I was tailing this.
Make?
Well, I don't think she's gonna make that many more stops because she picked up 3.5 from the first place, another 4 there from the second place. She's visited
Hammond
the
is full of
third.
himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
I can't see her visiting too many more places because didn't they say like 11 grand? So she's obviously clued on because she left the first bookkeeper saying that she was being followed, but she didn't spot me at all. So she's definitely gonna notice me here now. So I'm wondering what our plan is when the cab stops. Is she gonna just make a run for it and we're gonna have to chase her?
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
That doesn't mean much coming from you. You're a crooked cop. I don't give a shit about your opinion. Is this it here?
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Yeah, that was it. She collected everything. Whoa. Did you see that? It's like morphed through each other.
Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Where is she? There's the newspaper.
I saved a whole year for that car.
What?
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding. Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
That's it. Oh no, what's happening in here? Oh no, is she dead?
Run!
Oh fuck.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy.
Mickey.
Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way.
Of course we didn't.
I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
That's really unfortunate. That's a shame that she had to die. Did he use her gun? Can I open up the, what do they call it? The chamber? Cylinder? One shot?
caliber. One shot fired.
Shot right through the freaking heart by the looks of it.
Egyptian theater.
There's the other bit of a thing. The setup. Candy. Such a waste.
So what now? The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
How is she able to lose that much blood in like a matter of like 15 seconds? Not even that. Oh, is that a clue? Is the window a clue? Yeah. Okie dokie. To the theater, I guess. I don't really know why we would be going here, of all places.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl.
No.
Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
Okay, so this is the Egyptian theater. Whichever way you turn, blah blah.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker.
How do they know that? They weren't. We were just there. Anyway.
You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
So yeah, the shot was fired from her gun at him.
Your gripe was with me. She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
This place is pretty cool.
She stole those bets.
It's spooky.
She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take a short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
This guy's not very smart. He's shooting at shadows and shit.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
Okay. He can't die. Otherwise he would have.
Stay down!
Come on, Cole. Carlo's a dead man. Hammond, too, when I find him.
Where are you?
Where's the other dude?
You limey cocksucker. Find some cover!
Where am I going? I guess up here. Oh, shit.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Escania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Man. Good guy, Cole.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
You'll make more money, dude.
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir. Looks like he left town after the fight.
Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
That was a nice little case. Wouldn't you agree? I always seem to fall short on the questions, but pretty consistent with the clues. I'm happy with that. Oh, look at the conduct. 000. There's a first time for everything. Albert Hammond sails for England after inexplicably vanishing from police custody. Okay, cool. 4-star. That was the setup. Very nice. Very, very nice.
.187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, as customary, I think I might leave.
Anyway, I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Yeah. Well, that was Reefer Madness and the setup. I rather enjoyed those two cases. I think, yeah, as customary, I'll leave it at 2 cases per stream, so 2 cases per upload. It is early here, so I gotta eat some breakfast and stuff. Get a start on the day, you know? Breakfast is the most important meal and all that. But thank you for watching. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day or evening, depending on where you are. I will be streaming again later today. So if you're on Twitch, be sure to drop back in.
Let's get moving.
If you're on YouTube, then there should be a part 9 not long after this. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's much appreciated as always. And you enjoy, yeah, the rest of your evening, the rest of your morning, day, night, wherever you may be. Alright, and I shall catch you in the next ones.